photograph is an amazing way to capture a beautiful moment. My cultural artifact is a photograph picture of my mother laughing. So, this picture was taken in my aunt's house. She lives in LA. She lives in Vero Pico, if you guys know. This is my mom, and at the time she was pregnant with my little brother. This picture was taken in 2004. The man next to her is my father. I don't really know who this person is, but yeah, this is my aunt's house. This picture doesn't just represent my mother's happiness, but it represents my own. A genuine smile or laugh is not an easy thing to have when you are going through some tough times. My mother's happiness is all I really care about. Sorry. Ooh. My mom having a genuine happy smile like this photograph is a rare thing. Happiness is not always an easy thing to find or have in life. My mom has been through a lot of pain in her life, especially with my father. My father has not been the best dad, but he's changing his ways. My mom has dealt with his mistakes because she thinks is the right thing to do for my family. My father has not been a faithful husband to my mother. In my sophomore year, I found out that my father was having an affair with his coworker, and that he even had a daughter with her. I never would have imagined my father to have another daughter with another woman, and I thought, I was a daddy's girl, so I thought my father would have only been my father and like my sibling's father. I had a little more trouble accepting my father cheating on my mom and having another daughter with a different woman. When I was a little girl, my father was never around because he was always working. In fact, I don't remember a single nice memory with my father from the ages of 8 through 15. My mother ignored the problem because she didn't want to start a fight with him. We ignored the problem and continued to be a normal family. I did not tell anybody about my problems because I didn't want to worry them. I fell into depression and I didn't even realize it. I suddenly lost my appetite, so I started skipping meals. I would just want to stay home, and I fell asleep all day. I would take my normal naps and go to bed as early as 5 p.m. and wake up the next day like at 8. My mom pretended to be happy, but soon enough she became depressed. My mom became numb. My mom was weak. She couldn't fight for herself. She wasn't happy with everything. My siblings and I hated seeing her so unhappy, so miserable with her life and herself. She was so uncomfortable with her own skin and with the whole situation going on. My father broke her. She wasn't the same happy woman in the picture. She was somebody else. My father started changing because of my mother's depression and tried his best to make her a happy woman. Little by little, she became a little better. We all wanted to see her as happy as this picture, because that's all she really deserved. Seeing her in pain was the most difficult thing I've ever been through. I had to be her rock because she had always been mine. This picture brings me joy because my mother's happiness is something I value so much. My father's cheating damaged my mom, but also made her a lot more stronger and independent. I do not view my life in a negative way as much as I used to. When something is bugging me or if I need help in something, I make sure to tell my friends instead of keeping it inside because it's not a healthy thing to do. I believe this experience made me even stronger. I have a relationship with my half-sister, and I do not blame her for the mistakes of my father. I recently met her like last 2 weeks. She moved to Mexico and then she came back here to visit all of us, and I don't know if I don't know if like I'm really getting like used to the idea of having her. so I'm getting to know her as much as like she's getting to know me. Life is too short to live with pure anger. Happiness is the only way I like to live, like this picture. Thank you.